Welcome back. Here we dive into the journey of self-discovery and growth, exploring the ways we can align more with our true selves. If you're looking to create a life that feels like you are in the right place. Have you ever noticed how much of our lives operate on autopilot? Think about learning to drive a car. It took so much focus at first, but now the process is second nature. It's the same with many parts of life. We develop patterns, routines, and beliefs that settle into our subconscious, and we barely notice we are running on those programs. But here's the thing. While these automatic patterns make life efficient, they can also keep us stuck. Breaking free from these routines often means stepping out of our comfort zone, which can feel like rebelling against what's familiar. And that's why change can feel so uncomfortable. It's not that change is inherently bad. It's that it challenges the mind's need for familiarity and control. Now, let's reframe how we approach change. When something new feels exciting, like a vacation, a job opportunity, or a relationship, we don't resist it. Why? Because we believe it's going to be good, we expect joy, fun, and comfort. What if we could use the same mindset for all change? Imagine approaching every shift in life with the belief that it holds the potential for something great. Even when the path feels uncertain, what if we trusted in our ability to create something amazing from it? At its core, our fear of change is deeply tied to our fear of non-existence. Our mind clings to what it knows, our habits, our past, our story, because these things define the version of ourselves we've come to believe is real. To the mind, stepping into the unknown feels like stepping into nothingness, like a small death of the self. That's why change feels so threatening. But here's the irony. When we resist change, we resist our own growth. By holding on to what feels safe, we miss the chance to become something greater. So how do we navigate this? The first step is to shift our perspective. Release any negative perception you have around change. It's okay for it to feel uncomfortable. That discomfort isn't a sign that something is wrong. It's simply your body and mind adjusting to what's new. By calming your nervous system and giving yourself a space to adapt, you allow these changes to settle into your subconscious with less resistance. And the best part, you don't have to leap into change all at once. Small, manageable shifts can open the door to profound growth. It's about finding what's just different enough to bring new insights while still feeling safe. This gradual approach is especially important when working through deeper challenges like trauma. Trauma is embedded in the body and the subconscious mind, and it takes time to process. Trying to confront it all at once can feel overwhelming, even harmful. But breaking it into smaller, manageable pieces creates a safe environment where healing can happen step by step. It's like introducing change to your system gently, giving your mind and body the room to adjust and integrate the experience. This principle applies to all kinds of growth, whether it's exploring a new way of thinking, letting go of old habits, or embracing love in its truest form. The process begins with the willingness to see beyond what you know. Growth asks us to rebel against our conditioned sense of safety and say, I'm willing to step into unfamiliar because there's something greater to gain. But here's the question. What if we didn't just accept change? What if we embraced it with excitement and self-love? What if we trusted ourselves to shape every new experience into something aligned with our values and joy? This mindset doesn't mean avoiding challenges. It means knowing we're strong enough to move through them without getting stuck in negativity. By approaching change with curiosity and trust, we allow excitement, not fear, to lead the way. When we're open to change, we create space for transformation. Yes, the unknown can feel intimidating, but it's also where breakthroughs happen. And sometimes your body will let you know when it's time for change. Stress, anxiety, or even physical issues can be signals that something within you is calling for attention. Ignoring these signs only keeps you stuck. But listening to them can guide you to the shifts you need. At the heart of it all is love. Every feeling, every behavior we experience, whether positive or painful, comes from the same place, love or the lack of it. When we embrace self-love, we open ourselves to transformation. Love allows us to see clearly, to trust deeply, and to step into the change with confidence. So as you think about change, think about the love you hold within you. The love is your anchor, your guide. It's what gives you the courage to step into the unknown and create a life that feels more authentic, more aligned, and more free. Remember, this journey isn't about rushing or forcing transformation. It's about finding your own pace, honoring your process, and trusting that every step you take is leading you closer to your truest self. Change isn't something to endure. It's an invitation to evolve. Embrace it with excitement, self-love, and trust in your power to create the life you want. Take a deep breath, take the next step, and let yourself grow. The journey is worth it.